Right, so I'm here with Richard and Flynn, of course, guest of honour. Richard, tell me all about yourself and where you're from.
Hi, I'm a Managing Director of AminoA Limited. We're a crop nutrition business. We develop amino acid based products that farmers can apply to their crops, which improve both crop growth and they make things like fungicides more efficient.
Perfect. And tell me, why have we got Flynn here today?
Well, Flynn is actually our agronomist. We've turned him into an AI chatbot. He's on the homepage of our website, www.aminoa.co.uk, and Flynn will answer your crop nutrition questions in any language, even Mandarin and Swahili.
Fully fledged member of the team then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
We wondered what he did for the 19 hours a day he rests, but now we know.
There you go. So, crop plot day, tell us what have you got in your crop plot?
Crop plots this year, we've got oilseed rape, we've got winter wheat, we've got triticale, and we've also got winter beans. And basically, we're looking at different nutrition levels. We've got fully organic plots that have no artificial nitrogen. We also have then like conventional plots with 70 kilos, no more than 70 kilos of nitrogen, plus our products. And then we have maximum nitrogen plots, no more than 150 kilos of soil applied nitrogen. Because what we've found is that when we've done this for 6 years now, what we've discovered is that when you over apply nitrogen, you effectively shut down the soil microbiology. But by sticking to a maximum of 150 kilos soil applied, we actually stimulate the production of protozoa. Well, what we actually do, by using one of our products, AminoA Blast, it persuades the plant to produce really powerful root exudates. Those root exudates are the feed source for the bacteria, and those bacteria are the food source for the protozoa, and the protozoa are the key performance indicator for soil health. And then the protozoa preying on those bacteria, produce 20 or 30 or 40 kilos of nitrogen and other nutrients back to the plant. So it's a holistic approach. But as soon as you start banging on 220 kilos of nitrogen, you get no protozoa. And we've done this for 6 years on all the different sites around the country. And so far, every year is exactly the same result. Good levels of protozoa, and on our plots, and none on ones with 220 kilos of nitrogen. So I think this is very good news, because it means that the farmer can actually, by changing the management, can actually change the profile of the soil microbiology in a matter of months, not years.
Fantastic. And obviously your crop plot, I saw you having a peek before. How's it looking?
Yeah, the crop plots are looking really, really good, actually. And you can see significant differences. Definitely, there's a marked improvement across all the plots from using AminoA Start, our seed treatment. Yeah, the oilseed rape's looking very good. It's really, really branching well. We had a agronomist day here about a month ago, and we dug up some of the oilseed rape plots, and we saw massive rooting where we'd use our products in comparison to not.
Fantastic. And obviously cereals has moved this year, coming over to the west. How do you feel about that? And the new maybe there'll be some new farmers coming this year.
Yeah, no, we'd love to see new farmers. Rather than we love to see our Eastern Counties farmers, of course, as well. But we'd love to see a lot of new farmers here this year to have a look at these plots and show, how a different approach to crop management can work.
Yeah.
And we are basically farmers, and this is all about margin over input costs. It's not about growing the most high yielding crops. It's about growing a crop that leaves a profit for the farmer, and you can only do that if you also take into account soil microbiology and general plant health. And I mean, I think the good news, we're facing a real crisis now because of the price of nitrogen. But the good news is you do not need to apply all that nitrogen. If you've applied too much nitrogen, you make your crops far too susceptible to disease. So that means you spend more money on fungicides. So what you do, by putting on 220 kilos of nitrogen, banging on lots of fungicides, you just create a junkie that's dependent on the farmer for its health and its nutrition. What we wanted to do is to produce a healthy crop that is also stimulated by supported by the soil microbiology.
Fantastic. I was going to touch on challenges, but you've kind of covered that really. So I suppose for AminoA coming up over the next 12 months, have you got anything exciting planned, or where's the business going?
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously internationally we're expanding. We got a few challenges at the moment with tariffs in the United States and other things, but I mean that's why we've developed Flynn really as a support for agronomists internationally, because it'll work in every language.
Yes.
So it's got the access to all our own database of trials and knowledge, plus it's tapping into the worldwide, all the freely available stuff, university trials and everything else on the World Wide Web. So I mean, it's a really, really good resource for agronomists in the middle of Africa. I mean, we just in Nigeria, we actually just managed to double cassava yields.
Wow.
And actually cassava, which probably British farmers don't know about, actually there's twice as many hectares of cassava grown in the world than there are potatoes.
Wow, right, okay, yeah, that says it all.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And bringing it back to cereals, actually at the event, what else have you got going on your stand?
Well, I mean, on our stand at cereals, yeah, you can come and get basis points, because we're on the basis knowledge trail.
Fantastic.
We're also on the spray operators trail as well. So yeah, come and hopefully we can come and educate you a little bit.
Fantastic.
And also get some points.
Will Flynn be coming?
Flynn will definitely be here at the event. Yeah.
Fantastic. So will give us advice in the flesh.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time, Richard.
No problem.